Hi, today we're going to talk about how to close your facials and your parties. Now this is part of your Rockstar Handbook, so you can find everything I'm teaching you on the closing conversation. And so I'm going to be referencing it a lot, so I would really suggest that you have a piece of paper out or even the closing conversation sheet so that you can take notes on it and use this for the rest of your career with our company. And so this is how to close somebody. You're going to be doing this in an individual location where nobody else is around. You want to make sure this is in a separate room from your party because everybody's financial situation is private, and it's not really fair for her to have everybody hear about her finances while you guys are chatting. So I would suggest that you guys are in a room, one-on-one. You want to look her eyeball to eyeball or even be below her, but you don't want to be standing up over somebody closing them because it's a very dominating, stance to be up above somebody. So I would suggest you guys sit together like girlfriends and really get to know her, and the wording speaks for itself, so use it word for word. So the first thing you're going to use is you're going to use a closing sheet that she's going to fill out. I usually call it your report card. She's going to fill this out at the end of the party and let you know what she thought about it. So what I'm wording with you is actually just reading the sheet back to her. You're reading her questions back in a question form to her. So for instance, I would say, "Hi Susie, thank you for coming tonight. Did you have fun?" "Oh, good. Well, I see here on your sheet that you really enjoyed how soft it made your skin. Does it still feel great?" So what I just did there is I used a lot of body language and I nodded my head. We don't want to be saying, "Does it feel great?" and shaking our head because that's not a good subliminal message, right? So we definitely want to be nodding our head and, just be normal with her. I'm going to say, "Great, I'm so glad you had fun here tonight. I see here on your sheet that you're taking home the Miracle Set. Wonderful. What else would you like to add to that, like a mascara or an eyeliner?" I'm going to be looking down as I'm writing because I'm not going to be staring her down trying to be in her face about buying something. She's written down what she wants. I simply ask, "What else would you like today? Would you like to add a mascara or an eyeliner to that?" And you see my body language as I look down and I just wait. You don't want to say anything else because that will sound pushy or aggressive. So when I ask a question, I never keep talking afterward. I let her be the next person to speak. And she might say, "Oh, I did have my eye on the firming eye cream. Can we add that?" And I'm going to say, "Sure. What else would you like?" Great. At some point when she's done purchasing, she's going to tell you, "That's all for today." So when she's done buying, she will let you know. I used to leave the party with half the sales because I wouldn't ask, "What else would you like today?" Because, we want to jog their memory in case they're out of mascara or eyeliner at home, and we only focused on skincare today. We would hate for her to go down the road to CVS or the grocery store to buy her eyeliner tomorrow because she forgot to buy it from you this evening. So even though we focused on skincare at the very end, I don't finish selling until she's done purchasing. The next thing I would like to share with you is, what if she doesn't fill anything out? Your next question would be, "Oh my goodness, so what did you fall in love with today?" Okay, smile and write it down. Write down her wish list. "Oh, I fell in love with this, I fell in love with that." My next question would be, "Well, what would you like to take home with you this evening?" So there's my body language. And then if she says, "Oh my goodness, this just isn't a great time for me. I'm just not financially able to buy what I love," I will say, "Oh my gosh, well, can I show you how to get it absolutely for free?" And then I'm going to hand her my hostess packet and I'm going to say, "This is how easy it is to get this for free. Would you like to get that absolutely free or maybe half price?" Free is for me, absolutely. So all we have to do is pick a fun party theme, invite a few girlfriends over, and that puts me in the position to give this to you absolutely free. So when is the best time for your appointment? I always hold my parties within the next couple of weeks. So would you like to try next week or the following week? Okay, so notice that I asked her a choice of two. If I were to tell her, "When would you like to hold a party?" she would literally put me off forever. She'd probably think, "Well, there's Memorial Day, then there's vacation, kids go back to school, holidays, how about next January?" So I always wanted to let her know I work within a two-week time period, especially if she's got a hostess that night so that the hostess gets credit. And I give her times that are available in my schedule, just like a doctor's office or a nail salon fits you in, because that way she's not confused and she's not trying to think, when can I have this? And what if she says, well, I need to check my schedule? I will let her know, oh my goodness, we know for hostess credit tonight for Susie Q, our hostess, we could pencil it in, and then when you check the date tomorrow, would you let me know if that works for you? Okay, great. So the next step that you're going to share with her is if she did purchase products, okay, and she says, oh my gosh, I love everything, I'm going to take it all home. Then I'm going to say, oh my goodness, so I'm so excited to get together with you for your second appointment where we play with color cosmetics and some of the features that we didn't try tonight, some of our skin supplements. And so I always hold those appointments within 2 weeks. What works better for you, next week or the following week? Great. I see you'd like to have 3 to 5 friends join you. If that's okay with you, I'll show up about 30 minutes early to set up and do your one-on-one makeover. We'll invite your girlfriends over and they're going to try skincare that night. May I share with you a quick way to invite them? Okay, good. I usually come up with a fun theme, so come up with a theme and let them know, hey, I'm having a chocolate party on Thursday with the girls only. We're going to have so much fun. My beauty consultant's going to come pamper us, and I was wondering if I could count on you to be there. So that's how to invite your friends. Notice I didn't say party, notice I didn't say Mary Kay. I just made it a girls' night out, and that makes it very fun and inviting for them to invite their friends. And so the next thing I want to share with her is, may I give you a quick call tomorrow just to share with you how easy it is to get your free products and go over your hostess packet? Okay, good. What works better for you, on your lunch break or right after work for a quick 5 minutes? So then I set up to call her because this is my appointment. I'm going to take ownership of making sure I take great care of my hostess, so I'm going to make sure that she's on my calendar, so I'm going to contact her. Okay, so you've got that set up for a quick 5 minutes tomorrow. The last part is so fun and easy. Right now we're giving away a free Michael Kors bag, and when you watch this video it could be some other fun gift that we give away for helping you with your training. So what you could tell her is, I see that you're interested in going to this month's drawing. This month's drawing is actually for a free Michael Kors bag. I'm so excited. So would it be okay if my sales director gave you a quick call in the next couple of days to see how I did? Please give her some great feedback and be really honest. And any questions you have about our Mary Kay opportunity that you didn't get to ask earlier tonight, you'll go into our drawing for every single question that you ask. So make sure you make a list about our business that you could ask her to go in that Michael Kors bag drawing for every single question. And I get credit too, so I'm so excited. Thank you so much. When is the best time of day for her to usually catch you? Okay, great. She'll be calling from a South Carolina phone number. Her name is Carolyn, and she's really fun, and she's going to take great care of you, putting you in the drawing. So thank you so much for helping me out. So that was your closing. I paused. It took some time to sit down with you and share with you a few tidbits about this, but this this little conversation only takes about 5 minutes with her at the end of your party, okay? So you want to make sure that you're in a separate room, you've got your change, you've got everything you need to take her order, calculators, pens, books, and also that you've got your products in there, that you've got, you know, everything you need, like your hostess packets to hand her. So that way this is a very effortless closing individually with each customer. I hope that that helps you be prepared for your first parties and your first facials. Have a lot of fun and make it a great day.